God. Why is the water so red? I read the comments on the map. It says something about tannins in the water. Oh, shucks. You know what? I am not interested in drinking this. I'm trying to see it. Like, it must be red all the way, right? Eeks. Yeah, yuck. No, makes me say, yeah, no. I've got water. I don't need this right now. Okay, where's the next water source? Moving on. Trail. So this is Bellevale Farms Creamery. Oh my gosh, right? So I read about it. It said 0.1 off trail in the map, but it's more like 0.3, maybe 0.2, 2.5. I'll go with 2.5. But oh my gosh, and look at this. All right. Ready? Yeah. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Vanilla ice cream with peanut butter swirl and mini peanut butter cups. Ah! Okay. I may or may not have had two scoop waffle cones. Oh, please. When am I ever again gonna walk 9 hours a day for 89 days in a row? And check out that view. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this place is amazing. And from what I understand, you can come here and wait hours. Who waits hours for ice cream? Someone come in here. Oh my gosh, check this out. Like, it's packed. I've been here, you know, and during the time it takes to eat two scoop waffle cones, which are huge, by the way. You saw the picture. And it has never stopped. It has been just group after group after group after group after group, but it's incredible. And I met Haribo. I thought it was Haribo, like the candies. But okay, I'm gonna start getting back. I gotta walk this road. And anyway, I thought, because I always see his name before mine in the registers. Like whenever there's a register in the middle of the forest and you stop because it's like a mailbox with a book in it and you sign it. And I'll sign Trinity, Chasing Impossible, Matthew 19:26. And I always see him above my name. Not right above it, but you know, it's always right there. And I'm like, who is he? And now I met him. I met him here. Oh my gosh, this place is amazing. Amazing. And I charged my devices in the bathroom. Thank you, Bellevale Farms. Appreciate it. Okay, gotta go. Let's get back at it. A few people recognized what I was doing. I think others were like, oh my gosh, how can a homeless person afford this ice cream? Yeah, it was not cheap. I don't care. It was worth every penny. Okay, off we go. For my 0.2, maybe 0.3, and 0.2.5. I don't know. All I know is it's really not 0.1. Even Google Maps said, because I obviously turned it on to make sure I went in the right direction. Okay, enough blathering. Onto the trail. Now that I have more than enough calories in me to get me to the shelter, which is only an hour away. Yeah, it's a short day today. I will get into that a little later. Bye for now. Okie dokie, back on trail. I'm still near the road, so of course you can hear that in the background, but I had to add a couple of thoughts to my recent ice cream experience, which was still so good. As I am there, thoroughly enjoying my second 2-scoop waffle cone, which was even better than the first. Now, usually when you get a second of something, you're like, oh, well, could have lived without it. Nope. This one was actually better than the first one. And no regrets. But this woman at a table next to me, I could hear her. She goes, oh my gosh, they give you enough ice cream for 5 people. And I'm like, oh, okay then. Well, I just ate enough ice cream for 10. I'm like, oh my God. So then the other wicked funny. So I was about a mile, I'm going to guess, from the trailhead where I would turn off and get the ice cream. And I met the nicest people. Hate myself because I didn't get a single name, but the nicest people. And they were asking all kinds of questions about through hiking. And we start this great conversation. And one of the women said, are you going to go get ice cream? And I said, oh, darn straight I am, because 0.1 off the trail. Oh, yeah, I am. And she goes, you got to try the calf tracks. And so I said, okay, I will. Not knowing at all what it is, right? And I said, but I figured, you know what? It must be her favorite. And if they offer taste, like, you know, you ask for a spoonful, I will try it for sure. And then, you know, even if it's not for me, then that's okay. At least I've tried it. Well, whenever I saw what calf tracks was, hello, vanilla, peanut butter swirl with little mini Reese's cups. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That is hysterical. How could she have ever known? So, in case you don't see the other videos, I like 3 kinds of ice cream. 3 kinds of ice cream. That's it. Vanilla, peanut butter, or vanilla with peanut butter. That is it. And I could not believe they had it. Usually, I can take a chance with most ice cream places because it's a rare day that someone doesn't have vanilla unless they're just out. So even if I go off trail and get ice cream, I can get a vanilla milkshake generally if I don't like the other flavors. But lately I've been scoring. Yesterday they had the vanilla with the peanut butter swirl. Today, I mean, they had brownie bits in the other one. Like I said, I probably would, I don't know if I told you this. I said if I lived here and I went and got ice cream there again, I probably would pick out the brownie bits just because for me, they didn't work. But the rest of it did. But today was an absolute home run. I will take vanilla with peanut butter swirl and little Reese's peanut butter cups all day long. Oh my gosh, so good. So anyway, that was just my other thought, that she recommended that flavor and it was absolutely my favorite. All right, so I am literally an hour from the shelter. It's 2 miles. So I'm kind of like being so lazy today. But I have it's like the shortest day, 12 miles. Tomorrow, we'll have to get right back to it with 20. But for today, it's just kind of like, okay, let's give myself a rest a little bit. Just take it easy and fill my belly with delicious ice cream. All right, until later. Bye.